Let me ask you this question. Does a pie straight out of the oven have a stronger smell than a pie that's been in the refrigerator for a couple of days? Have you ever wondered why? In experiment 1, we showed that molecules move. Let's build on this concept of moving molecules by asking this fundamental question about molecules. Do hot molecules move faster than cold molecules? For our experiment, let's take a glass and let's label it hot, and we're going to put hot water in this glass. And let's take a second glass that is labeled cold, and we will place cold water in this glass. And it's very important that we label our experiments, particularly when we are trying to tell the difference between things. So now we have collections of water molecules in both glasses. Let's now add a drop of blue food coloring molecules to each glass of water. And now let's observe the changes that are taking place. Notice that in each glass of water, the collection of blue food coloring molecules are spreading out. But look at the glass of hot water. You can see clearly that the collection of blue food coloring molecules are moving faster throughout the water. Look at the glass of cold water. There are still regions in our glass of water where there is no color. So, let's take our observations and let's analyze them. The hot water became colored faster than our cold water. What can we conclude from these observations? Well, hot molecules do move faster than cold molecules. Now, eventually, the cold water will become blue as well, but it will take longer. Now, let's come back to our observation with the hot pie having a stronger smell than a cold pie. And let's take the experimental result from this experiment and try to explain that. Well, molecules in the hot pie are of course hotter than the molecules in a cold pie. They are moving faster from the pie into the room, and they're moving faster to your nose, where you then, of course, smell them. Why don't you try this experiment in your classroom? Why don't you repeat this experiment and try to time the difference between the movement of molecules in the hot water and the movement of molecules in the cold water?